Hello there, welcome back to my channel, Jewella. So today's video, a little bit of a mix-up, a little bit of a shake-up for me. Totally different video from what I would normally do. Recently, over the last couple of months, I've been watching quite a lot of other people's food shopping hauls. And while I find them quite interesting, because it's lovely to see what kind of foods other people buy and eat, and what kind of meals they make for dinners and lunches, I thought, well, surely other people find this interesting because they get quite a few views. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on that little bandwagon and I'm going to give it a go. Not only that, it does tie in with my diet kind of food plan stuff. So you can see the things that I actually buy every 10 days or so, basically, when I get my shopping. When I get my shopping, it varies from either weekly, 10 days or fortnightly. It just depends when I can get a slot booked in, because obviously it's going a bit crazy at the moment and people are still panic buying the most silly of foods and household goods. But anyway, yeah, so earlier on today I got my Asda delivery and I basically filmed what I'd unpacked out the bags just so that I could show you what I got, really. I suppose some people might think it's a bit boring, but if you think it's boring, you obviously don't have to watch it. It's just for people who are interested in these type of videos. Like I say, I do watch other people doing these videos, so I was happy to give it a go and try it myself. Just because it gives you a little insight into the foods that I'm actually buying and cooking and eating. So yeah, basically sit back and enjoy. It's later on in the day now and I got the shopping a few hours ago. Since then I've been full of busy in the house. I've just had a quick shower, washed and dried my hair, quickly put the tiniest amount of makeup on, and when I say tiny I mean tiny. I've got mascara, the tiniest bit of eyeliner, a little bit of lipstick, and I've done my eyebrows, and that's absolutely it. Just so that I don't look quite so zombified as I did earlier. Honest to God, I looked like an extra from like a total like serious horror film, like the Texas Chainsaw. But anyway, so sit back and enjoy my food shopping haul, which will be up next. Hiya guys, just me. So basically my food shopping's just came, so I thought I would share it with you what I got. It seems to be quite a popular type of video for YouTube. And there's my little dog looking outside to see where her daddy is. And he's in his man shed over there. Just waiting to play football with him. Anyway, right, back to the shopping. So, first things first, I'll go through it as quick as I can. There's quite a hefty amount here. I don't know if you can see, but there's quite a bit. And I've got quite a big kitchen island as well. So, it might take us a little bit of time to go through it. So, I won't describe everything like word by word. I'll just briefly show you what I've got. Sweet corn, bacon, peppers, tomatoes, which are so nice. Those little what are they called? Aromatico tomatoes. They're so lovely. Little baby potatoes, some flatbreads, chilies, garlic, spinach, paracetamol, an absolute must in my house for me. Some nice fresh salmon and some fresh tuna steaks as well. Some carrots, some ready cut carrot batons because they're nice to dip into hummus, which is actually right here. Some red pepper and chili hummus and some tomato salsa underneath. Wholemeal bread, that is Scott's, my husband's. Some leeks, some lean mints and some cheeses, but they are low fat cheeses. And this one is like a kind of Parmesan type cheese, which is really good to put on your pasta because you won't use much because it's quite strong. Then I've got low fat cheese slices. What's underneath there? Some dairy lait, some low fat dairy lait, some mushrooms, some flora light spread, some seafood sticks. Absolutely love these and they're really low fat. They're so good for if you're on a diet, which obviously I am. So yeah, I do like to snack on these, but so does my husband. Anyway, some more fish. I got some breaded haddock fillets. Never tried those before, so I thought they'd be interesting. And there were 2 for £4, so obviously I got the 2. Just for an old school dinner. Nice to have for a backup. Some chicken dippers. So I got some chicken dippers. And actually, I'm really pleased that I got them, and I'll tell you why. I ordered chicken breasts, right, and I didn't get any at all, so there you go. So I'm glad I got the chicken dippers. I got a garlic and herb flatbread, which isn't as fattening as you think. If you look at the little kind of numbers on it, there's nothing in the reds, so that's not too bad. This is to have today with some homemade chicken soup that I'm going to do for dinner, just so that it makes it a little bit more filling. As you can see, I'm talking with my hands. I got some Worcester sauce French fry crisps. I have completely cut back on crisps, so getting just one multi-pack of crisps for me with 6 packets in is success. It's true success. And I'll be lucky if I have 2 bags a week, so that's really good for me. Rodeo treats for Ella, because she absolutely loves them. Clementine juice, I absolutely love this stuff. It obviously has got sugars in, but it's quite low sugar. Then I got this, I've never tried it before. It's a plant-based coconut and lemongrass stir-fry sauce. Just thought it looked nice, to be honest, and I like anything that's like Thai flavoured. I got a nice whole chicken to roast in the oven, which I'm going to do as soon as I finish this video. Some ham for Ella, because she loves ham. It's like one of her favourite foods ever, is ham. Some nice bacon potatoes there, which I'll either bake or use as homemade wedges. Some Weight Watchers bread, which is mine, the malted Danish. Some Mediterranean roast veg. Basically, Scott and I will have 1 tray each for a dinner, which I'll do with, well, I would say chicken, but I haven't got any bloody chicken, have I? Other than the one I'm putting in my soup. But yeah, so we'll have that with something for a dinner. I might even just put it inside some flatbreads, to be honest, because I love Mediterranean veggies. Then we've got some salad cress. I do like that on a salad. Some avocados, really nice. They are fattening, but they're like a good source of fatty acids. Fatty acids, does that make sense? Well, anyway, they're a good source of fat. An iceberg lettuce, some eggs, because I do eat quite a lot of them. Some radishes. I do like a radish. They're more summer than winter, but I do like a radish. Blackcurrant jam, that is Scott's, not mine. More bread, which is Scott's. More lettuce, which is obviously mine. Lots and lots of colourful peppers. Absolutely love peppers in a stir fry, roasted or stuffed. My favourite ones are the red ones, so I always get some extra ones. So yeah, really like them, and they're really low in calories as well. Nice to dip into hummus as well. I got some chestnut mushrooms. I got 2 packs of those. Then I got a couple of packets of ham, which are basically for sandwiches at lunch, especially for Scott. He's a bit of a gannet. He's a cupboard twitcher. So if I don't feed him well enough, then he's constantly on the cadge for food. So yeah, I got some oak smoked dry cured ham. I've never tried these Cumberland sausage slices. Now obviously they're a little bit fattening, so Scott will mainly eat them, but I just thought he might like them. And some honey roast ham, which I do actually quite like. Some red seedless grapes, some long life milk, because neither of us really drink milk. That's just for if a guest happened to come and they wanted a cup of tea. Sorry, my camera's going out of focus here because it's really difficult to hold. It's bloody heavy as well, actually. Anyway, this is a little naughty treat. Mr. Kipling unicorn slices. As you can see, they're a little bit fattening, but you only get 6 tiny little slices in this pack. So I just wanted a little sweet treat for myself. I usually buy myself a little bit of chocolate, and I resisted. So instead I got these. Probably not the best thing, but at the end of the day you can see that I'm doing very well with the vegetables otherwise. So I forgot to show you jellies. Absolutely love these. I haven't had them in ages. This one is apple and watermelon, Hartley's 10-calorie jelly. Really nice for a little sweet kick. And I got the cranberry and raspberry one. I got the black currant and blueberry, and also the orange. I did get another black currant and blueberry, but it burst spectacularly all over one of the bags. So I have actually got to ring Asda about that. So I know it's only a pot of jelly, but at the end of the day I paid for it and it was burst. Anyway, I got some Old El Paso seasoning mix for fajitas. I just like to kind of stir fry some veggies and put a little bit of that in, a little shake. Just gives it a little bit of flavour. I got some courgettes, which I wish I'd got more because I'm putting some in my soup today, but never mind. Celery, which goes in my soup. Spring onions. I absolutely love spring onions. They are so, so nice. Plenty of cucumbers because they're low fat to no fat basically. Some Diet Coke, caffeine free. Diet lemonade as well. I'm almost done. I got some little bags of grated carrot. Now I'm not normally this lazy, but I knew that I'd be pushed for time today making my soup, so I just got a couple of the little bags of carrot to go in my homemade soup. And these, I've never tried these actually. These are 0 sugar-free chocolate chip cookies. Now they're sugar-free, but they're not fat-free, so I made a little bit of a faux pas with them possibly. But I just thought I would try them and give them a go, seeing as they're sugar-free. So yeah, just thought I'd try them. These Cadbury's Freddos are mainly for my husband. He does like a bit of chocolate, and he's not on as strict a diet as I am. I'll be lucky if I have one of those, so I might treat myself to one little bit of chocolate at some point this week. But I'm trying not to, because I really wasn't good the last 2 days. I had like cheese on toast and spaghetti bolognese, but anyway. The Go Ahead cereal bars, fresh slices, apple. They are Scott's. He absolutely loves them. He can demolish a multi-pack within 2 days. So I got several packets of those. Some Bachelor's pasta and sauce, chicken and mushroom. They're actually quite low fat. I got the chicken and mushroom, and I got the cheese and broccoli one as well, just underneath there. Nice little lunch ideas, to be honest. I got the Tilda microwave rice, which I always get. I know it's incredibly lazy, but it always turns out spot on. If I'm doing something which has got lots of vegetables and meat in, then 1 packet does between 2 people. If you haven't got so much filling, then you might want to have 1 pack each. But that's probably me being greedy. So anyway, this is the coconut rice. I absolutely love it. Coconut basmati rice. It's my favourite. I got the whole grain rice as well. I got some vegetable savoury rice, Uncle Ben's, don't know if you can see it there, and some plain pure basmati white rice as well. And I got a couple of different packets of those. Just ahead here, low fat salad cream and some tomato sauce. Then, that was just my lips making a noise by the way. Then I got some red onions, some brown onions, some more larger brown onions because I use a lot in my cooking for stir fries. This spaghetti, Barilla spaghetti, I swear by, number 5 spaghetti. It's so nice, and because I'm Italian blooded, just a teeny weeny bit, I love a nice spaghetti. So yeah, got some nice spaghetti. Some tins of soup, they were 8 for £1, I believe. I'm just going to count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. They were 8 for £1. I basically got 4 mulligatawny, which is like a kind of spicy curried soup, which I really like. I got some spring vegetable and some chicken as well. The chicken one is actually quite handy when I find it. Of course it'll be the last one I pick up. Chicken noodle, I tend to use this as a base for when I do my own homemade chicken soup, which I'm obviously doing today. So yeah, a tin of that comes in handy. It just adds a little bit extra something to your homemade soup, and it really doesn't need it, but I put it in anyway. This rice I was blown away by. I thought that it was going to be a little bit puddingy because it's Asda's own, and it is the lime and coriander microwave rice. It's much cheaper than the other brands, to be honest with you, like the Tilda ones. And yeah, I thought it was spot on. I couldn't taste the difference. Thought it was exactly the same. So I got several packets of those because they're really nice with salmon. So nice with a bit of salmon and a bit of salad. Just really tasty. Obviously it's a carbohydrate, but at the end of the day, it's not that fattening. If you look at the different colours on the bottom, if something's in the red, obviously it's fattening, and if it's in the greens and the ambers, it's kind of okay. Some long life orange juice, always good to have one in the cupboard for a backup. I'm almost at the end. I got some wholemeal bread buns, which we're going to have for lunch today. I'm just going to do some ham sandwiches. Sorry, I'm totally losing my voice. And I got a Lloyd Grossman roast tomato and garlic sauce. No, tomato and roasted garlic. It's weird trying to read through your camera. I should really look at the side. And a red Thai style spice and simmer sauce, which is like a Thai curry, like a red Thai curry. But I've never tried it like that before, like with the spices on the top. So I just thought I would try it. And another pot of salsa, but it's a long life one. And then some pita breads. Don't know if I already showed you them, but some more pita breads. So that is basically everything, guys. You have seen my shopping, and oh, you can see the mess over there now. So yeah, that is my shopping. Now, this is not a week's worth. This is however long it lasts us. So it possibly will be more than a week. I mean, come on, it's like feed the 500 here sometimes. Because, sorry, just gonna hiccup there. Because my husband's quite a big eater. And here's my cup of tea, which I desperately need to drink now. So yeah, this food will last quite a while, and I do tend to freeze some of the meats, especially the mince. I tend to put them straight in the freezer. Sorry, I'm like talking away with my hands here. I'll take them off because yeah, they're getting in the way. So yeah, that's my food shopping. Just wanted to share it with you. So that's it for now, guys, and I'll probably jump back to a video of me looking a bit more presentable with makeup on now, just to round the video up. So I hope you enjoyed that kind of talk through my little food shopping. I don't think it's too bad, to be honest. I mean, one little packet of multi-pack crisps, tiny little bit of chocolate, and obviously the naughty Mr. Kipling cakes, which have gone missing. No, they are there. The naughty Mr. Kipling cakes. Now, I don't think that's too bad, but anyway, right, I'm waffling, so I'm going to go. But thank you so much for watching this, and please stick around for us just to say goodbye with my makeup on, because currently I look like a zombie. Right, I'll see you later. Bye. So now you've seen what I got in my food shopping today, guys. And I must just mention, because I forgot to mention at the very beginning of this video, that I made a bit of a boo-boo with one of the prices I was telling you to do with tins of soup. So basically I said that it was 8 tins for £1. If it was 8 tins for £1, that would be the most amazing deal ever. It was 8 tins of Heinz soup for £5. Not £1, but £5. And I only realised that when I very quickly watched it back. So it's a good job that I did, otherwise I'm sure everybody would have been rushing to Asda to buy 8 tins of soup for £1. And obviously that wasn't the case. It was 8 tins for £5. It's just I was trying to get that video done earlier as quick as I could without getting interrupted by my husband, who was in and out the house like quite a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to point that one out. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my weekly, well, I say weekly food shop. That isn't a week's worth of food. That food will last us more than a week, absolutely more than a week. But it just depends when I can get the next slot and kind of different foods that I might want to top up on in the meantime, like your fresher things, you know. But I'm pretty sure I've got enough there to last us quite some time yet. So I am now going to go and crack on and make my homemade chicken soup. I've got the chicken in the oven, so I just need to go and prep all the vegetables and then pop it all in a stock pot and let it simmer away. So yeah, full of busy guys. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, just something a little bit different for you to watch. If you like watching my videos and you like the content, then fantastic. And yeah, hopefully you'll keep watching. And if this video is well received, then I might do another one in a few weeks' time. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. And other than that, I'm going to say bye for now, because I don't really have much more to say. I was thinking earlier on things that I needed to mention in this video, but it's completely gone out my head. My head is like spaghetti junction today. There's just thoughts all over the place and it's a little bit foggy. So never mind. I'll be absolutely fine, guys. Right, anyway, I'm going to get going now, but thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody's well, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.